Yeah, no.
Love is love, dude. I don't care.
I have the problem where I think I'm standing on stage telling jokes, but I'm actually just in the crowd at Giant Eagle. and then I get myself in tons of trouble because I'm just roasting people as they walk past me. Just like, lady, dropped your tits. Like,
It's a ham.
Yeah. Like, oh, you dropped something. Like, oh, nope, that looks like a human turd. Yeah.
I have seen somebody walking through Walmart with like diarrhea in their pants.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, this is crazy.
Walmart is a prime spot for...
Yeah.
I feel like the older I've got, the less time I spend in Walmart. Like, when I was younger,
Oh, yeah, no.
we would just, like, hang out.
Like it was the Southern Park Mall.
Yeah. That's pretty spot on, actually. Like, we just hang out there. And, like, now,
24/7.
I literally, I don't know if I look up from the buggy. Like, I'll just... I think that's what's in front of me, and I knock it into the buggy, and I just try and get in and get out. Like,
give me those kicks.
yeah. It's like someone says my name, I'm just like, fuck, which aisle can I hide in?
Yeah. No, I definitely be like, whoop, ducking down aisles and shit. I'm like, I don't want to talk to that person.
Yeah.
I walk through there like the fucking Terminator, dude. Just scanning people for people.
Just like, I'll
Threat
see
detected.
someone in that aisle, you're like, I don't think I need chicken today. Like, I don't think I'm going in the frozen chicken aisle. Like,
I guess I don't need toilet paper.
You know, I still have some rolls of napkins. And
We'll get through this.
Yeah, we're
I'll
good.
stop at Dollar General.
Then I see them working there, the people that I don't want to talk to.
I do Dollar General way more, though.
Oh, yeah.
For little things, I'm just like, no, dude, I am not fucking doing Walmart.
Yeah.
Honestly, we've talked about this before, Sam's Club. If I can buy enough toilet paper to
Build a fort.
to clean me up for a month straight, I'm good. Like, I want to be able to, like, maybe eat some of that, like, Indian street food and still have enough toilet paper left over.
That's the goal, I think, for everyone.
Yeah.
Whenever I have a solid poop, I'm like, what? I ate great yesterday. Just... Because it doesn't happen often. I don't eat good.
It's like, oh, wait, no, I just ate a whole pizza.
Yeah, almost every day. Like, it's like crazy. Or Coney. I eat Coney too much. I'm going to die. I fucking eat all this stuff and drink energy drinks every day.
I drink energy drinks every day.
Yeah.
So many of them, too. They'll be like, you should only drink like one of those a day. And I'm like, I'll kill like 3 or 4 of them sometimes.
Yeah, I cut back to 2, sometimes 3, but to mainly 2.
Depends on the brand.
C4s.
If it's a high,
Yeah.
some of
C4s
them
make your face
300
tingle.
milligrams of caffeine, then I'm not going to kill 4 of those. But like some of the Celsius I drink are like 100 milligrams.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's like a Coca-Cola.
Yeah, especially if it's the little one.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. 2 of those equal 1 C4.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So like, that's where I'm just like, but then they get me. Then it's just like, it's like buying a pack of smokes. I feel like I spent
Every day.
$12 for energy drinks every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can get 3 C4s for $7 at Speedway. So, sponsored by Speedway.
Another shout out to Speedway.
Yeah. Dude, I go to Speedway almost every day.
I almost stopped before coming here, but I didn't know if I had enough time.
Yeah. I get them there or beer for less, because if I need a vape, I'll stop at beer for... That's what I did today. Got this frozen strawberry geek bar.
One of my favorite things is we always count how many vapes you have sitting on the table when we watch the podcast.
I keep it to 2, dude.
2?
Usually.
I've seen you bump her to 3.
Yeah.
And I was
I've
like, I
had
bet
4.
one's running low.
I've had 4 at one time. So
That's one of our most popular recurring comments that we get in our clips is something like, 4 vapes is crazy. That's all they say.
Yeah, I was like, I'll make a drinking game out of this.
I've had like up to 4. Yeah, at like not here. I've had like up to like 5 or 6. I have a picture where I'm holding them all.
It looks like they're all different flavors at least.
Of course.
Yeah, you like to change it up.
Yeah. I can't vape all one flavor all day. I gotta
swap it up.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like little cotton candy, unicorn farts. You got to like change it up.
No, that sounds gross.
No.
Nah. So, you know what's funny? This one could count as 2 different vapes. You can Yeah.
Oh, can you change
Wow.
this?
Yeah,
Wow, that's fancy.
Yeah, I didn't know at first. I just found out one day. I thought I broke it. I was like, what happened? Oh, wow.
There you go, the old flipperoo.
It's frozen cherry apple and another frozen strawberry. But this frozen strawberry isn't the same as
As good as that one, and that's
Yeah,
why you
this
carry
one's
that
flavorful.
one.
You want to try it?
You need like a little vape crossbody. Just like a bandolier.
Yeah.
Just full of vapes.
I always keep them fangs on
Yeah,
me,
you're
dude.
just
Just fucking...
What are you looking for? Are you looking for low nicotine, high nicotine,
Yeah,
no nicotine? I got it all, man.
Yeah. No, I only keep it high nicotine. Dude,
it's all
fucking-
high nicotine.
You want to try it?
You're like half hit it. Now I'm good.
Come on. Peer
You
pressure,
know,
dude. Cops
got-
are coming. Hurry up. No.
It's the siren that got me.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I haven't smoked nicotine in a long time.
Oh, shit. I'm ripped.
You got me going, dude.
Those vapes are rough when you're not
dude, that's
used to
rough.
them.
Yeah, man.
That's fair.
Dude, I'd suck a fart out of stripper softer than that, man. That was rough, man. But it tasted good.
Yeah.
That's the weirdest combination, man. That's like
Yeah.
kind of like Sour Patch, like sour but sweet. Like, oh, it tastes so good, but it's choking me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I could see where, people are into that.
Yeah. I do like BDSM.
Yeah,
so it's fucking...
yeah, dude. Just all day long, you're just like, yeah, daddy.
Yeah, choke me.
I want to start counting how many times sirens go off during your podcast and start a drinking game. Of
Every
that. Dude, it's so
single
good.
episode.
It's so
It's
good.
like a recurring gag at this point.
I know, dude. I love it.
Sometimes multiple times, like
Yeah.
3 or
usually
5
multiple times, dude. It's usually twice at the
It's like,
very
yep,
minimum.
we're still in Newcastle,
Yeah.
You
folks.
just need to start like a news segment where every time it goes off, you're just like, cuts over. You're just like, breaking news right now. Something's happening in Newcastle.
You should do Law and Order fucking...
Pull out
Boom, boom, boom,
the
boom,
Newcastle
boom.
breaking news page and see what's
Yeah.
going on
Yeah.
and just give a little update. Oh, that's great.
It really is every...
Yeah,
It's popping on a Monday in Newcastle, dude. That's it.
I think it's
the-
funny.
all the
Like,
different services too. It's ambulances, cops, fire trucks.
Yeah.
it's busy for not being busy.
You
You know
know,
what I mean? Like, there's not
So-
many people walking around, but there's a lot of people getting hurt.
that used
Yeah.
to suck for me whenever I lived in that duplex.
Uh,
Do you remember that crazy guy who lived below me? Did I ever tell you about that?
No, I don't think so.
well,
I
here
won't
it
say his name.
goes.
But there was this crazy guy that lived below me in the duplex.
His name's
Yeah, his name's...
His address.
So I lived like right behind Dunkin' Donuts, like up on the hill. There's like a blue house, but it's
Mill
two.
Street Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah,
yeah.
Okay.
yeah. So like if you're going the back way up to the school, you can make that right halfway up.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And there's a bottom level and a top level, and I lived on the top level, right? So this guy, he would always try and leave me gifts. Dude, so first of all, our basements were connected, and I'm pretty sure he was even in our apartment a few times, even though it was like I think, I don't know.
It was just
Dude,
to
it was
smell
like
your
honestly
socks.
kind of scary, but like there's a lot of funny shit. He tried giving me all these weird hats. He tried giving me the oldest bicycle I've ever seen, dude. It had the thinnest fucking wheels, dude.
What if it was a
And like one of
collector's?
those curved fucking
It's like one of those
Yeah,
tricycles with the huge wheel
the
on the
80s
front.
marathon handlebars.
Yes.
They look like tusks.
Right, so, and then like it got to this weird point, right, where every time any sirens were going off downtown, he would go outside and start screaming. He would scream, "Blake likes firemen."
Blake loves firemen.
I swear to God, dude, at the top of his lungs, he would be out there screaming this shit. And he put a lamp out there that shone a spotlight up into my window, dude. And the one night, dude, I did so much cocaine. And fucking, I was paranoid. And I was like, I ain't letting this dude fuck with me. And I went right downstairs and I unplugged the light. And then hurry up and ran back upstairs. And by the time I got back upstairs, the light was plugged in, and the light was fucking right back at my window.
He was watching, yeah.
Yeah, dude, it was fucking scary. All those weird hats.
Never liked firemen since.
Yeah. I was like, what is he screaming this for? Like, fucking...
You're like thinking you're the one that's too fucked up on drugs, but meanwhile he was just tweaking. He was just like, Blake likes firemen.
He's nuts, dude.
Yeah.
How alarming. He's just shining lights in your window.
But
his dad owned the building.
He had gifts. He came bearing gifts.
Yeah.
Like he had
all right,
hats.
I'll say the name, all right, but you have to bleep it out.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Oh.
He's crazy.
Well, he likes hats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, well,
Or he thought you did.
yeah, he liked my mom too. But it was troublesome, dude. It was not a good time.
They're not setting the sirens off, but man, people would be getting drunk this episode if it was a drink every time something with lights comes past.
Another fire truck. What the hell is on fire? In
Dude,
I feel like there's
It's
so
a
many-
lot of fire trucks.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
there's a lot
arson
of
around
fire.
here.
Yeah, people love to light shit on it. It's just like a white trash thing, dude. I feel like it's just don't get me wrong,
Everyone's trying to clean up before winter gets here, so they're
Yeah.
just scraping all their garbage into a pile and lighting it.
dude. Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Or just remember how bad was it whenever there was that whole group just
Burning places here in
fucking
Newcastle.
abandoned houses down.
Yeah.
Remember that?
I do.
It was
vaguely
it
remember
was
that,
like a
yeah.
string of
Yeah,
them.
they did a ton of them.
Yeah. I do
Yeah.
And it
remember
was
that.
always abandoned. Like they were trying to do something, I believe.
Yeah, I'm sure they had a good motive behind it, but you know.
Probably. I'll bleep that out. Fuck these landlords.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there was a group of them, and they were using some like crazy chemical gel shit
Yeah.
to fucking do it all.
Yeah, they were-
dude, it was
they were,
like
like,
an
mixing
episode
up
of
their own-
Criminal Minds.
Yeah,
It's
their own
like
napalm.
following it.
Yeah. Yeah. And then it's funny because nothing went where any of those abandoned houses were.
Yeah, people ended up getting caught for that. I'm
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
sure. I don't think anything really like I don't think they hurt anybody or.
Yeah, dude, like being a criminal now, you gotta actually like be smart.
Yeah.
They like
I was
figure out
just-
the craziest things.
Yeah, I was literally watching Criminal Minds not too long ago, and like just like even thinking about because like it was an older episode then compared to like now. Like there's just cameras everywhere. There's just
Everyone's got a cell phone.
yeah, man.
Everyone loves telling on each
DNA
other.
and shit.
Yep.
It's like insanity.
Oh yeah, the DNA thing. Like we'll watch like documentaries about like
Yeah,
serial
man.
killers and serial rapists back in like the 80s and
Yeah,
before
man.
that. And it's just like, could you imagine them guys like where they're like looking at things now and they're just like, well, I chose the perfect time to do what I needed to do because
Yeah, dude. Imagine being a bank robber in the 1800s.
Yeah.
yeah.
You just have to
just
fucking
run to
go.
the next
you just go to the
town.
Yeah,
next
dude.
town, you're good to go. No one even knows who you
My
are.
name is
Yeah.
John.
Yeah.
Smith.
Red Dead Redemption, dude.
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
fucking, you're
Yeah.
just moving
There-
along. It's
Become a
from-
pastor.
Even
Yeah,
if like
dude.
someone says like, "Oh, there was these bandits in the town over," and
Yeah.
he's just like, "Yeah, that wasn't us."
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yep.
crazy.
Yeah, we're actually
would do
running
that?
from them. That's nuts. Yeah, now it's like, dude, you like put trash in the wrong dumpster, and they're like kicking in your door the next morning.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can't get away with
fucking-
anything. You jaywalk in the wrong like city.
Yeah.
They
They're
just like,
coming
here's
for
your
you, dude.
picture of you doing it.
Yeah.
They just send you a picture of yourself. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crime doesn't pay, dude.
Not never. Wouldn't be able to now.
I always like seeing or reading shit about criminals like breaking in clever ways to like gas stations, and they just like fall through the fucking ceiling tiles. Didn't that happen to somebody here?
I think so.
At
They're stealing
7-Eleven or
Newports from
Yeah,
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
Fell through the ceiling.
Yeah.
Dude, that's great.
Oh, dude,
And
you
all
know
they
what?
stole was Newports.
I think it was.
That adds
I
up.
swear to fucking God.
Dude,
That's so
I picture
funny.
like Mission Impossible hanging
dude.
from the rope,
Yeah.
like directly above the
Only
cash
they're just
register.
tangled in wires.
Yeah.
Just fucking fell through.
It's just
stuck.
the phone cord from their grandmother's house. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, I mean,
Oh my God.
I guess you really have to be dedicated now if you wanted to be, you know,
all for some noobs.
all for some
Yeah.
Newports. They keep raising them cig prices.
Yeah, I guess so. But Jesus Christ, dude.
I mean,
I
love
could just think
nicotine.
of so many things I could do better with my time than fucking try to climb in through the roof of 7-Eleven for
some
cartons
Newports.
of Newports.
You'd probably be more successful just like asking for change if you hit a corner in town.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
you're at
dude.
least gonna get a week of like
Yeah.
swindling money out of people until they
Yeah.
realize you've been standing there with the same sign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
yeah. Instead of trying
Like
to
those
climb through
people at
7-Eleven's
Walmart.
roof.
Yeah. The nicest dressed people I've ever seen. They
Yeah.
dress better than me, dude.
Dude.
Don't get me started with those people.
Yeah. I mean, when I was in Vegas, there was a couple that had like honest signs, and like the one guy was literally like looking for money for drugs, and I was just like,
Hell yeah, brother.
"You're honest, man. At least you're honest, man. Here's $1."
You know what?
Like-
I'm gonna give you drugs.
Yeah. No, it literally was just like if they were honest and they were just like, I'm homeless and I'm an alcoholic and I'm just like, I mean, at least you're honest, man. Like
Yeah.
you're not trying to tell me some sob story to like.
That's what
swindle
I
pe-
don't like. is
Yeah,
when you
like
start coming up with this concocted story. I'm like, yeah, dude.
yeah, you don't
Just
got to
be
make
like,
me
dude, I
feel
wanna
bad
smoke some
about
crack.
you. Yeah,
Here's
like
$5.
whatever, man.
Yeah, man.
Here's
I've done it
$1.
to people who told me they just wanted drugs. I'm like, here, dude.
Yeah, like it's like that. There's that video of that guy that's like running like a live. It's like a Facebook live,
Yeah.
and he's got some crackhead girl behind him, and they're raising money for it. And he's like, "You made $200," and she's like, "Give me the crack." She's all excited.
Wow.
He's
They
like had a
really exploited
GoFundMe. He's like
That's how
trying.
Bumfights got shut down, I think, dude. Just
Yeah.
fucking.
Every time Bumfights gets brought up, I think of the Dr. Phil, where the dude that started
Oh, he went
Bumfight
on Dr.
goes on
Phil
Dr.
dressed
Phil
up
dressed
as
as Dr.
Yeah.
Phil. One of the best things ever.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, and tried calling. They kicked him off the stage.
yeah, they
didn't
kicked him
Yeah.
off the stage. Yeah. Yeah.
You think you're funny?
That just like plays nonstop in my head.
Aren't Adam Ray and Dr. Phil supposed to do something soon?
I don't know. That would be really cool. I
That
know
would be fun.
That would be awesome.
I know at Tony's one thing they had Dr. Phil speak to
Yeah.
Adam Ray.
Yeah.
So like, at least he knows it's like.
Yeah, I've
he
heard
seems
him
to be-
talk
oh,
about
yeah.
he's a fan of
Yeah,
it.
he seems to
likes
be
it.
cool with it. I think
Yeah.
it's funny. I think
Yeah.
it's also funny that he keeps bringing like impersonators on. Like he had like the Gypsy Rose. It was an impersonator
Oh,
that played her and like brought her on, and I was just like, this is so good.
yeah.
Like fake Dr. Phil interviewing fake Gypsy Rose.
I need to
Yes.
watch that one because like that whole thing is wild. Dude.
Oh yeah,
All the people that are like, we love her so much. It's like,
dude.
I'm like, like I get it. Like I get the aspect of like being, but like
Double-edged sword there. Like,
yeah, like
yeah.
she had this guy, like she got away
Yeah,
from this.
he's still kicking it in fucking
Yeah.
prison.
She already divorced that dude
Yeah,
and stuff. I knew that was coming, dude.
she's living the life.
Yeah, yeah, man.
Like, yeah,
That's kind of wild.
that is kind of. I
You
mean,
think she's gonna kill somebody again, dude?
no, because she didn't the first time. She talked
No,
someone
but do you
into
think
it.
she's gonna talk somebody into it again, dude?
Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, sure, Charles Manson didn't
That's what.
fucking
That's
like.
that's the double-edged sword. It's like, wait, they let like Charles Manson like rotted in prison.
Yeah.
And he talked people into it, but meanwhile she was just like, but like, my mom abused me.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, okay, makes sense. He stays though.
Yeah, I guess that family though didn't really abuse
Yeah.
Charles.
Yeah, I guess we're really, comparing apples and oranges.
She also doesn't have a swastika anywhere on her.
Carved into her forehead. What if those universes collided?
Seriously though, what if she is the next though?
Yeah,
Like, who knows, dude? She might be nuts. We just have no fucking idea.
Yeah, I mean, isn't that just kind of how it is? Dude,
Yeah,
I
with
honestly,
anything, I guess you're
I
right.
constantly am just like thinking about something will happen now, and I'm just like, we live in a simulation. There
Yeah,
is
dude.
no way. Like, Jesse Ventura's getting ready to start announcing and like being one of the character people at WWE. I'm like, he was living in Baja, like speaking conspiracy theories during the pandemic. Like, he's like, the government's out to get me. And now he's going to be like in arenas, just like, yep, you know what I mean. He just suplexed him real good. Like, we live in a simulation. And like every day I also notice things that's like, we are living Idiocracy.
Oh yeah.
Like Mike Judd hit that nail on the head. Like every day I'm just like, oh yep, we're just another step closer. I can't wait to
wild.
get
Well,
like,
you know that was the thing about the Crocs. Did you ever hear about that?
I just like learned that like 2 weeks ago.
Ooh, learn me something, guys.
So-
What is it?
The company the Crocs company, when they first like came, made
Before they
these
were famous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when did the movie come out? In like 2005?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they were just starting out then, and the set designer, or Mike Judge, was like, find me the stupidest looking shoes.
Yeah, they didn't
you
have a
can
good
find.
budget.
Yeah. And so they went and they found these Crocs, and they made everybody in the movie wear them.
Everyone's wearing Crocs in the movie.
Like
Yep.
a decade.
Before they were popular.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they were like, what if this company becomes popular later on? And I'm pretty sure he pretty much said, like, there's no way
Yeah.
that this shoe will become popular. Like, it's so ridiculous. And now here we are, just rock. I own 2 pair. I love them.
I do. I'm a Croc.
I love
do
them. They're
I'm
comfy.
not.
I need a new
Dude,
pair
they're the
of
most
them.
Hey dudes and Crocs. Like, I
They're
just need one of them
so
sweet chairs so I
lazy.
can be baiting in it. Like, not now, I'm baiting. Yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And look at them now.
And look at them now. And
I
like,
don't wear them.
I
And
feel
I
like
can't, dude.
we're
I
like
don't
an
think I could.
election away from a professional wrestler being our president.
I'd welcome that at this point, dude. Just like,
I mean, if you think about it,
I hope it's The Rock.
we did have a professional wrestler as a president because Donald Trump was on WWE back when we were younger.
That's funny.
So, like, yeah, we already hit that.
I want The Rock or John Cena, dude.
Yeah, I think it should be John Cena, just so, like, if they ask him a question he doesn't want to answer, he just...
Yeah. I'm a huge John Cena fan. So, like, I love The Rock in movies and stuff, but John Cena is so funny. He's way funnier, dude. Have you watched his show on Max or whatever? From
Like
his
the superhero
Yeah.
character? Yes. First season. I don't know if there's a second season yet.
I don't think there is yet.
But hilarious.
Unbelievably funny, dude.
And, like, it has the perfect amount of, like, crude...
Yeah, man.
like R-rated humor. I mean,
Right.
his dad is literally the dude from Terminator who plays like he's like a racist superhero or whatever. Yeah, dude. You know what I mean? But no, he is hilarious.
do you
Like,
know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I'm trying to think of the
It's
name
from
of
his
it.
character from Suicide Squad.
from
if
Suicide
you've seen
Squad, the character he played.
Who?
you know, John Cena.
Oh.
in the second Suicide Squad.
Yeah. I can't remember the name of that character.
I fucking can't either, but it's so funny.
Like, I sat there and watched the whole...
He was in that one Amy Schumer movie, and he was fucking hilarious in that.
There's another one where, like, it's this couple that's getting married.
Yes,
and
dude,
they're on, like,
Vacationers or something like that.
He's also
Yeah,
hilarious.
there's two
in
of them.
that. Yep.
Both are funny. I'm telling you, dude.
Yeah.
He's
It's just like page from The Rock's book.
Yeah, he's like the R-rated version of The Rock because The Rock is like
he was doing Disney movies,
more clean.
Yeah.
So I'd rather John Cena be our president, the more dirty version, just fucking a little more gritty, dude. Just
But like, is he gonna come like?
He was
OG John Cena, where he's like wearing like the sweat wristband and the gold chain and like the fitted cap, and then he's like rapping, like that's how that like shirtless, just rapping. That's how I want him as our president.
Yeah, just addressing our nation like that, dude. Just fucking
just like no, homeboy.
Yeah. Russia can't see us.
That's exactly how it should be. Like, and honestly, I can see it happening with the way things go.
I'm gonna call out Putin. I want to see you WWE, SmackDown, Raw, whatever the fuck I'm in. I don't.
Dude, I can see it. Like, I've been going down the rabbit hole of also following ICP a lot more recently.
Yeah, you know what? They're blowing up. Kids are discovering ICP.
And
really?
like, I listened to ICP growing up.
Whoop,
I wasn't.
Yeah, dude.
I wasn't
Kids
like
are becoming
crazy.
juggalos.
You know what I mean?
That's not a good sign
Like,
for our country, man.
I was down with the clown, but like, not like super crazy. But like, it's they're blowing up now. Well, I'm pretty sure they just got invited to like the VMAs for the first time.
Wow, dude.
Oh,
They're like, all right, you've been chopping away long enough.
Yeah, you gotta give them credit where credit's due.
Yeah,
like,
no,
as
listen,
an independent,
I like ICP songs,
but like,
and I fuck with some juggalos too.
Yeah,
but like some are
to build a fan base
dude.
like that is an immense
dude.
Without any help from up above.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, every year, me and Cooney used to go to like an ICP concert because they were so much fun.
Yeah,
everyone's having a good time.
Yeah,
like
dude.
It's not like going to certain concerts and there's just like, people pissed off and like everyone's having a blast, and then like just the whole getting soaked in Faygo.
Yeah.
It like at first you're like, oh, I'm gonna be so sticky,
yeah.
But like everyone is just so sticky, and Faygo smells better than them, so at least that's going for you. But then also you see people get drilled with Faygo bottles because they shake them up and like shoot them like rockets. Dude. They'll shoot 20, 30 foot through the air. It is so fun. So like we would do it every year when they would come around. We were like, all right, we're doing it. Like we would get real drunk and we would go see ICP, and we had a blast every year.
Yeah, man.
So like
they're crazy, dude. They threw shit at Tia Tequila at the gathering. You remember that?
So funny, yes. And their fans will turn so quick. Yeah. Like they will turn real quick.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. So, like I'm kind of excited that they're like getting popular again. They're wrestling.
Well, you know what, dude? The one comedian I just met, Joe Fernandez, he performed at one of the fucking it was a gathering or
like one of their events.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And yeah,
dude.
He posted some clips and it seemed pretty fucking funny, dude.
Yeah, I mean they're gonna enjoy comedy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
Especially some fucked up comedy.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And compared to no one's getting up there and doing a clean set.
No.
But yeah.
Yeah. It's from him I learned that they have poop dollars.
Oh, you dropped $1. Yeah.
They leave dollars covered with shit all over.
Because it's funny.
Because people go to pick it up.
Yeah.
Go to pick up money, dude.
So like it came from the whole festival thing. So like you go to like music festivals, people will go look for like drugs and money that's on the ground in the morning. But if you wipe shit on a dollar bill in that nice like fresh morning sun, you don't really notice that it's covered in some poop. Yeah.
Some poop.
That's a turd Ferguson. Yeah.
Gonna work for this doll hair.
I think Bam Margera used to do that too, where he would like put poop on dollar bills and leave them lay in public, and then just wait for people to pick them up.
Yeah, dude. I miss the old CKY days, dude.
Oh yeah,
CKY3 was, man. I feel like I've watched that so many times,
dude. Like before the internet and being able like having to put a VHS tape and just watching it over and over and over.
Yeah, man. Or CKY4, I should say.
I like have been getting into the habit of that when I'm printing in the shop. I'll like put on old skate videos.
Yeah, I still watch skate videos.
Yep.
Yeah, and my algorithm is honestly, it's comedy skateboarding, and it's me, Balake, from yet another podcast. Just wanted to let you guys know we're proudly brought to you by the meatiest of guys, Meat Guys. Are you tired of having subpar meats in your mouth? You know that supermarket meat full of glue, dye, God knows what else? Well, drive your ass up to West State Street and look no further than Meat Guys, the #1 source of quality meat in all of Lawrence County. With premier selections of everything to beef and chicken, pork and lamb, these guys will do you right and fill you all with whatever meat you desire. Hell, they might even be able to get you some ostrich if you ask enough. Use the promo code MEATYAPPERS for 10% off your order. And tell them Blake and Anthony sent you. Meat Guys, West State Street, Newcastle. If you're driving towards Walmart, you absolutely cannot miss it. Or find them online at meatguys.com. That's MEATGUYZ.com. Or Facebook.com, Meat Guys with a Z. Like UFC shit. Actually, like fighting or backyard fighting. Have you ever seen some of that shit, dude?
Dude, it gets
Bro,
wild.
Yo, man, there's some like well-established backyard fighting rings, dude, and it is insane,
dude.
Man. It is fucking...
The things they do to be like, yeah, I got a sweet Applebee's gift card for $20 for winning that match.
Yeah, dude.
I have a light bulb sticking out of my neck right now, but
Yeah,
dude, like,
it's literally what it is.
Yeah.
Dude. They're just doing it for the fun of it, dude.
And
They're
like
just,
everyone
it's
knows,
like Fight Club. It's just really what it is.
that dude's a line cook at a restaurant.
Yeah,
no
dude,
health
at a
insurance,
Denny's, bro. Just fucking...
Yeah, like...
He just cooked up some cheesy potatoes. Now he's out there in his apron just fucking fighting, bro.
He's going to be hurting at work Sunday morning.
He walks out there dressed like Leatherface, dude, in an apron and fucking...
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I'll watch the backyard, like, wrestling, but... my algorithms right now have just been like people getting knocked out, like just punched in the face, and I'm like trying to not watch them because I'm sick of like, I'll like scroll on Facebook and it'll be like, oh, awesome, someone doing art, and then it's just like, oh, drunk dude getting punched in the face, art, drunk dude getting punched in the face, and I'm like, all right, I need to stop this. Like, how can I reset my algorithm?
Like, search other things,
dude.
Just...
I never searched drunk dude getting punched in the face.
Yeah, but you must have watched a lot of it, dude.
Yeah, dude.
All it takes is that one catches your eye and you watch it.
You watch it twice or something.
Yeah.
It got me.
Yeah. That's how they get you,
I watch
dude.
a lot of graffiti videos now.
Yeah.
Like the whole like graffiti art form has just, especially with printing, like on t-shirts, because it's like the way you layer your colors is a lot the same.
Well, that's what part of the reason I love urban exploring so much, dude, is the graffiti. The fucking bro, I have the most amazing pictures. I've been trying to share them more because, like, dude, there's such amazing graffiti I've seen.
Oh yeah.
And just cool, stupid little things. Like, I don't even like that window that just says jump. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
it's cool,
yeah. Like, but like then there's also like, and then once you start exploring enough, especially like if you're doing it in the Pittsburgh area, you start noticing the same artist.
Yeah.
And shit.
That's
and
my favorite
that's
thing.
fucking cool as fuck.
Yep.
Dude. You know?
Dude, I'll go to like different areas and see the same artists.
Yeah, dude.
And stuff like that. And that's what's really cool was like when you start actually noticing it. And there's such like a cool culture behind like
man.
Just graffiti in general. Whether it's East Coast or West Coast, like it's kind of different.
Yeah.
And differs. But like the culture behind it is super cool.
Yeah, man.
And just like, I don't know. It's not all illegal graffiti. Some, you know what I mean? Some of it's just mural work and stuff like that. But
I
like,
noticed a lot of that in
I kind of like
New
the
York.
whole like criminals, like illegal
I
side of it.
fucking
Not like
love
gang
it.
tagging.
Yeah,
like
dude.
that's dumb. Like someone just like spray paints.
Yeah,
but like when
stupid
Real
shit.
artists.
when they're like
dude.
it's on like a bridge that's 30
man.
foot up, or like some crazy
And
spot
it
on the train
looks
tracks.
amazing, and you're like, how did they even
Dude.
fucking do that?
And like understanding art and realizing that up close and then far away are two different things.
Yes.
It's so wild that your brain can work to understand that like 30 foot away, this is going to look so good. Like
Some of it is just and then like you said, like you go to like New York, the murals, like
Crazy.
It gives personality, dude. Like Newcastle would look better if it was covered in graffiti.
I
Yeah,
would love
dude.
if they would like let like artists go and do like I'm saying, like not like just crazy graffiti everywhere.
dude, like actual real like
like,
something
do some
pretty,
awesome
something fucking
artwork.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And all the old people will complain about it because they'll talk about it on the breaking news.
Yeah.
I'm like, let's open a business though.
Yeah, who's gonna want to go to a business with angel wings on the wall?
dude. Yeah.
Just like
Yeah.
complain about the dumbest
Oh, I don't
things.
know, dude. Maybe like everybody on Carson Street, where I just posted a picture of those fucking giant
Of
wings.
giant wings.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know so many women that would love to take a picture in front of that wall.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen some pictures
Dude.
in front of that wall. Actually, that's funny.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. But no, like just stuff like that.
They do have that mural of like I think it's of the diamond right back.
Oh yeah. Well, you know what?
There.
They have those sunflowers
pretty
over
cool.
here too.
And then they
Yeah.
also have under the that little like underpass under the train tracks in Motown, there, like when you're coming out of Motown around.
Yeah.
They had someone quite a few years ago do that mural under
Yeah,
the bridge.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep, I do know what you mean.
But it's just like we have so much around here that could. An artist will do that for free. Like a
Yeah,
lot of
just
artists
to
just want to
fucking
be
do
able
it.
to do it.
yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Like get your art out there. So like I've been real heavy into watching people spray paint stuff.
Yeah, man.
I've tried. I'm not that good at it,
Yeah, dude.
but like I just keep doing it.
Yeah, man. Well, we were just talking about doing some more urban exploring, so like,
Yeah. Yeah.
we should go over to Concrete City. It's
Yeah.
like what, like 6 hours away or something.
I also always wanted to go to Centralia.
Dude,
I
they've
do
like
too,
ruined
but, like,
most of
it's-
it though. I'm pretty sure they covered up that stretch of the road.
Graffiti Road.
Yeah, the graffiti road there. They covered it all with like sand.
And it's so heavily guarded now.
Yeah.
Is that like, oh yeah, dude. Like I've read, because like I was looking into it recently, and they're like, just don't even bother.
They don't
'cause-
want anyone going there. Whoever owns it now has
Yeah,
like
dude.
tried to make, because when they put the sand there, a bunch of people on dirt bikes went there and started just like
ripping
jumping
up.
and ripping
Yeah.
it
But
around.
you know what the biggest problem is, dude? That's Silent Hill, dude.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
tired of people dying. There's a guy with a big triangle on his head with a
Yeah.
giant meat cleaver killing kids.
It's so hard for them to keep him in there.
Yeah.
So like,
That's what the sand's for. He doesn't like sand. He doesn't like it between his toes because he doesn't have shoes.
yeah,
It's fucking- I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. The video game.
I definitely do.
Okay.
with his big sword.
That's what,
That's where they filmed the original one.
and that's like kind of what the city's based off of, because there used to be fucking smoke underneath was a burning coal mine.
Yeah,
or
it's still
whatever.
burning.
It's still burning.
Yeah.
And
It was
it made
coming
the
up through
whole
the road.
city smoky.
Yeah.
And Silent Hill is all smoky. I don't know if you played the game or anything.
I know of it.
So yeah, that's why I always wanted to go there. Silent Hill 2 is one of my favorite games.
Yeah, it was one of like them first like scary games that
Yeah,
you
man.
played.
Yeah, it was up there with like Resident Evil for me.
Yeah, Resident Evil and like Doom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you would play them like.
Parasite Eve.
Yep.
Fuck it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but man, I would love to go there. But yeah, everything I've read recently, because I've been looking. You've seen, I've been sharing a lot of the stuff that I've places I've been to before, and like so, like I've been like trying to look up some new places. We might just have to like go out there and search. Look
Dude,
Dude,
around.
I'm
I like
down.
the urban exploring stuff. I
Yeah.
think the last
I
time
watched a video
that
of some
episode
guy
was
trying to
great.
get in over here.
Oh yeah.
I always forget how good those pictures I got were of that place.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'm so happy with how those turned out.
I
Some
know,
cool
man.
Fucking
Everywhere I
shots.
go, I get some dope ass shots, man, and that's like my favorite part is the pictures I get because
Yeah.
they're so fucking cool.
Yeah. You. So many people don't even like stop to pay attention to that kind of stuff,
Yeah, man.
and like. That's why I kind of like seeing pictures of stuff like that, and I really like the urban exploring because of nature taking back.
Yeah, man.
That's like one of my
There's a
favorite
lot of
things.
Cool shit. Yeah, so like I try and get like interesting angles and like things in the background, but something like close up, like but you can
That
see-
out of focus in the
Yeah,
background.
like I try and do like cool things, like Yeah. Selfies.
It's just all pictures of you
Yeah.
in all these abandoned places, but you can't even
Just like
tell
in a
what's behind
Speedo,
you.
Just like just spread down, eagled out.
I remember.
I do think it's funny how in that set of pictures, there's just 2 random pictures of Blake.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It's okay. I'm a good model, dude.
yeah, it's nice.
Fucking let my hair down next time, brother.
I remember playing music. We were going to film a music video in this abandoned house in McKesson, PA, and one of the kids that we grew up with, he was going to college down there, and he was like, yeah, it's my neighbor's house, like it's abandoned, and we'll just crawl over from my window into there. So we're like loading music equipment out of one window into another window of another house, like 2 stories up. And we went in and like filmed a music video and did all this stuff inside this abandoned house. We like play. It was in the middle of the hood. Like we like ran extension cords to plug guitars in, and literally filmed a music video in an abandoned house.
Remember the garbage house?
Yeah.
The abandoned house everybody threw their garbage into.
Dude, just full of garbage.
Yeah, dude. Down on the south side, dude.
Yep, just a trash house.
Shit, man, that was like almost, what, fucking 16 years ago or more at this point?
Yeah, that's 16 and a half years ago. Yeah, 17 years ago.
Yeah, down on Reynolds. But that house wasn't on Reynolds. It was
No,
back.
it was back in a little bit.
I think that's one of the ones that got burnt down.
It was.
The
It was.
old Southside garbage house, dude. If you couldn't afford garbage bags, everybody threw their garbage through their windows.
Yeah, it was like stacked to the window.
Is that a kid? What time is it?
They're going down to Speedway to get their lunch for tomorrow.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. It's like I love downtown, dude.
Oh, yeah. This is one of my favorite places to people watch,
It's unbelievable, dude.
especially random nights. Like, if it's busy down here, that's one thing, like fireworks festival,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
when it's just like a random Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday,
Yeah, dude,
that's
it's
when,
crazy.
like, the locals come out.
Yeah.
We
They
came out of
emerge
here.
from the majestic.
Yeah.
We came out of here at like 1 o'clock in the morning the one night, and some 14-year-old kids were trying to sell us crack. Dude.
Jeez. Man, to start working that young.
Yeah. That's against labor laws. I just want to point
Yeah,
out, dude. Really.
I
it's
hope they took
fucking-
their breaks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I know there used to be like a homeless encampment down behind Beer for Less.
Oh yeah, and they made them skedat.
They made 'em
right?
skedat.
It's like,
But like back when we were younger, like they were the perfect ones to go buy us booze at Beer for Less.
yeah,
Like,
because they wanted some steel reserves. dude.
exactly. So like it was an even trade. Like I'll buy you a Steel Reserve, you buy me some Steel Reserve or an Old English,
Yeah.
and it worked out really well.
Yeah. Yeah. They would just hang out right behind Beer for Less.
Yeah, that was kind of like their place to hang out. Like if I had a pedal bike, I'd ride down to
Yeah,
have
they'd
them
just
get
be
me
like
booze.
chilling back there on the fucking loading dock, dude. Just like I'm like, what the hell? You guys gotta go.
I mean, if
Nah, they were always
yeah,
cool.
and like if I didn't have a place to live and I was an alcoholic, I'd probably just hang out at a Beer for Less too.
Yeah. It's a good place to call home.
Yeah. I mean, that's the one thing you want.
You just start getting your mail delivered there. Just
You just walk in every day, just like,
Yeah.
did I get anything today,
my social
Dorsey?
security come.
Did I get my check today?
Yeah. And they accept it because they're gonna take your
Yeah.
social security.
They just take the check, cash it, and then we'll just hold your allotment. They just have a pallet of Steel Reserve.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the way to do it.
It's the way to do it.
And we're canceled. Talking about the unhoused.
Don't do that. They moved them out of here.
Yeah.
Now they're living at some other Beer
Well,
for
I
Less.
thought it was fucked up that they even did that too. Because, like, come on, man.
What'd they do?
It was like a fireworks festival or one of the big things that they were having downtown.
Yeah.
This is like pre-pandemic, I think.
I think you're right.
Yeah, like this is pre the vid.
Right, but like, yeah.
But
what-
they like
what the fuck did
they
do,
moved them all,
dude?
like they made them move out from behind there in their little like shanty encampment.
Yeah, they had like a whole setup. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like fuck that, dude. That's fucked up.
We would go fish back there and literally they would like take the fish and eat them. And I'm just like, I would not eat fish out of this water. But then I was like, I'm also not living in a
just a
tent
bluegill.
behind beer for less.
Just fucking.
Yeah, no, not joking. Like, yeah. But they were always like nice. You know what I mean? It's not like they were like, there was nothing like. I was a younger kid then.
Yeah, I worked at Beer for Less for
I remember.
a couple years. Yeah, no, so like all of them were hella cool, dude.
Yep, they were always cool. I'm like that person that like I honestly like hanging out with people who
don't know how home to call.
Well, they're not on that high horse, you know. Like
no.
You understand more when you're like when you're down there. If you've been down there, it's like you're
like
a real
talking
person.
To interesting people,
and they have stories. That's my favorite.
Man. Yeah. Well, I think I brought it up before. The one guy, Art. He's an amazing artist, man. He did one of the things down here. I don't think it's there anymore, over where Amco used to be. He did something over there, maybe. I don't know. But he did, like, a couple things, but, like, he was an amazing artist.
Yeah.
And just...
Dude, and, like, hearing people's passion, like, that's been my new thing, too, is, like, something I'm not even interested in, but hearing... someone else talk about something they're so passionate about,
dude.
It like gets me going.
Yeah, you get all hyped up.
Yeah, like it drives my passion. You know what I mean? When I'm just like, when you see other people doing that, so like that's why I love stories. And honestly, like if you've never struggled, then you don't understand what that like what it's like.
That fire's
yeah,
like, man. Yeah, you just like I want to do that. Like,
yep. Yeah, I only have one option if I want to do this. Yeah. We used to sit with an old guy at Burger King all the time, and he would always tell us stories, and he was like a professional gambler. and I just remember, like, me and Paul, we would sit down there with him, and he would be like, I was a professional gambler. I retired from gambling, had money saved up, and he was like, we're like 17, 18 years old, and then this dude's just telling us how to gamble. Like it was like the setup for the movie 21 or whatever.
Yeah, it's like Kevin Spacey.
Winner, chicken.
You guys, dude. Spacey was a weirdo.
I mean,
upsetting because I love Kevin Spacey. I just want to point out.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was baby reindeering guys, dude. Just fucking.
Yeah. I mean, it depends if you're into that.
Yeah, dude.
If you're okay with it, then you can still be friends with Kevin Spacey.
And get possibly something career going.
Yeah. Maybe he really does know how to count cards.
Yeah. 21's a great movie, though.
It really is. I probably quote "Winner, winner, chicken dinner" daily. Yeah. I'm like, we're that generation of movie quotes. You know what I mean? Like, we didn't have memes. We had movie quotes.
Yeah.
And so the small age gap between my wife and me, she's like, doesn't understand. Like, I'll just recite movies.
Yeah.
Like,
I do that shit
any
too.
of Step Brothers, all of those.
Hot Rod, dude. I quote Hot Rod.
And she'll just look at me. And,
yes, dude.
And she won't understand. Like, she hasn't even seen that movie. And I'm just like, what?
Yeah.
And then I just have to recite the whole movie because she hasn't seen it.
I do a lot of Adam Sandler movies, I feel like.
A lot of Adam Sandler. Will Ferrell, Adam Sandler, Danny McBride.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Yeah, Danny McBride is so quotable, dude.
Oh, yeah.
The shows and movies.
Dude.
Is like...
And just
Eastbound and Down, dude.
How, like, natural it seems. Like, where he just, like, fires them off.
Yeah, dude.
Dude.
Eastbound and Down is one of the funniest shows I've ever seen.
I liked Principles that he was in too.
Oh, I watched that. Yeah,
so good.
Yeah,
so good. Oh yeah.
But we first saw him in Hot Rod though.
Yeah, that was like it was like Hot Rod and then Tropic Thunder.
Yeah. But Hot Rod was the original.
And he like killed it.
I've been drinking green tea all day.
Dude, and I just remember just saying that to everybody. You'd be like, we're going to see our parents. Just like, I'm yelling that at my mom.
Drinking green tea all day.
This is my hat now. It's totally my hat. Like,
don't make the demons come out in me. I go to church every Sunday.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's like all our influence too.
Yeah. I don't want cherry Kool-Aid. It makes my stomach upset, little girl.
Little girl. That's probably one of my first Bill Hader movies too.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Like, yeah.
He just has that piece of metal sticking out of his fucking.
Yeah. So I went home and I jumped on the belt sander.
He's on acid.
Yeah. Hospital. Trash can. Thank you. That's such a good movie. Oh, yeah. I think it sticks with us too because we didn't have cable.
Yeah,
when we were living together.
We just had a few movies.
Yeah, just DVDs. We would just play it on repeat.
Yeah.
If you walk past and it's on the loading screen or the regular screen, just push play. Just keep it moving.
Remember the free movies at Family Video? Summertime, you could get free movies.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, I think I do
Or
remember
dollar
that.
ones.
Yeah, we're probably one of the reasons they went out of business.
Yeah, we were like, we just went up there. We had nothing else. We would walk, even just fucking
Just walk up to get
from
movies.
Reynolds Street up to Family Video on the North Hill, dude.
Have
Up
movie
here.
night on like a little like TV.
Yeah, dude.
Just 9 people
We
trying
have
to watch.
no heat. That's it.
We're laying on a futon mattress
Yeah.
trying to watch movies.
Or a mat laying
Or a
on the
mat.
ground, even, dude. It's
Dude.
fucking, we were
Yeah.
heathens, dude. We were straight up fucking.
We really were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were what our parents warned us about. Fucking, it was fucking.
Yeah. Yeah.
See some weirdos walking through the parking lot over there, though.
That's your reflection.
Some alley walkers. I do look like an alley walker, so it's like
We got a bunch of cool events coming up too, because we're literally with Midsommar being like Halloween based.
yes,
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, man.
The last Saturday of September, all the way every Saturday in October, will be at Cheeseman's Fright Farm.
Yeah, that's right.
So
Yeah,
we'll
and
just-
you've been working with them as a.
Yeah, I mean, I worked for them years ago.
Yeah.
When I was under 18 working for them.
Yeah, dude.
And worked for them for
How many
years.
years? Yeah, I was gonna say you did it for a long time.
It was quite a few years, and then like I left for a couple years, and then went back and worked there a couple more years. Me and Cooney worked there for quite a few
Yeah,
years.
man, that's fun as fuck.
Dude, it
I
was
bet.
such that if I could do that as a job, I would do that. It was
Just
so much
scare
fun
people,
scaring
dude.
people. It was so much fun just
Yeah,
acting
dude.
and just having fun and scaring people.
Yeah, I bet.
And so like it's kind of cool to like be there again now, like
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
other side selling stuff.
Yeah, man,
and,
that is cool.
and like that hits us. Like we already are planning even more for next year with other haunted houses.
Hell yeah,
And
dude.
like we're at the point now where we're working like multiple events on the same days. So like
Hell yeah.
the first Saturday of October, Gabby will be at Conneaut for their paranormal, and I'll end up being at the haunted house
At the same time.
at the
So you
same
can
time.
both.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
So like we're expanding like that, which is really cool.
That's fun.
And then
dude.
with the print shop now,
Yeah, dude.
dude, that's like because like not only that all came about from like just getting quality issues with other people printing Midsommar stuff.
You're like, all right, I'm gonna do it myself.
We'll just
Fuck
do it
that.
ourselves. And then it was like, well, if we're doing it ourselves, why don't we start printing for friends and other businesses?
Yeah, dude.
And like artists and like,
Yes,
I mean, we'll
man.
print for anyone. Like that's what it really comes down to. But
Yeah.
I want to work with artists and brands and small businesses.
Yeah, dude.
And keep it like in that nice, fun niche of art.
Yeah.
And not
yeah.
just like printing school numbers and basketball jerseys.
Yeah, if
and,
you want to do your thing, man.
Yeah.
What you're into. Yeah, no, man. I fucking get that.
And now I can like take all my art and make one shirt if I want to.
Yeah, man.
5 shirts. We got some cool limited releases we're going to release through Level Up.
Yeah.
They'll be numbered. So like we're going to essentially do like not a lottery, but like when you pre-order it,
Yeah, man.
we're
I
only
got that
selling
banana
20 of them.
shirt.
Yeah, the banana's like the prototype.
The maker of these,
Yeah.
by the way,
Yeah.
which we have a box of
Yeah, we got everybody's
over yonder.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Yeah.
shirts are in.
Delivery.
If you ordered one.
And being on the podcast works out perfect.
Yeah, actually. Perfect timing.
Yeah. But no, we do all kinds of fun stuff.
So you have a pretty busy schedule. We got to like figure something out for what we were talking about beforehand, doing some Urbex shit together, or the Hill House even or something.
Yeah.
Hillview
yeah.
Manor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hillview Manor.
Yep.
Podcast from there.
I know they have a haunted house, I think, that goes on there all October, but that's even better if
Yeah.
there's stuff like
So
that
they
happening.
don't do tours then?
They might
or-
not do tours during the weekend. when the haunted house is open.
Okay,
So it
but
might
we
only
could get
be
in
during
there
the
maybe
week.
like a Monday night,
Things
and stay
like
the
that.
night. How
You'd have
they
to call them
normally-
and talk. Like I'm not really sure who owns that now,
Yeah,
but that'd be super fun.
yeah, dude, a podcast from there.
Yeah, dude, and just like go get some like footage and
Yeah,
get
dude.
scared.
Yeah,
I think it'd be
sick.
fun.
Yeah.
I want to do that.
I'll make some time.
Yeah.
Dude, my schedule is crazy busy. I
Yeah,
sleep like
no,
5 hours
I mean,
a night.
yeah, dude.
Dude,
you
it's
see me
nonstop.
doing, dude. I've been doing comedy every night except Mondays.
Yeah.
I literally just I late. I'm like it's just, and then I wake up. It's just crazy sometimes, dude.
Oh, dude. I got home from one job today, went down in the shop, printed for a couple hours, got ready, came here.
Yeah, man.
It's nonstop.
So-
But that's that grind, that passion.
Yeah.
So,
Hell yeah, dude. I need a pee break. Yeah, man.
people's attention span has changed so much.
Yeah, dude.
So, like, the clip's what catches them.
Yeah.
You got that little clip there, it gets their attention, and then they
Yeah.
click, and they go and they'll watch or
Yeah.
follow or...
Yeah, I feel like there's definitely been a little bit of filter through, but like not much.
Yeah, it's really hard to get people to, because it's like you're almost creating like a sales funnel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and it's hard.
It's very hard to get them to go all the way through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you can get the like, or the impression or whatever, how they say it, or even a comment with some interaction, but to get them to follow through,
Yeah, man.
to then follow and then
Yeah.
watch episodes, and
It's tough.
Yeah.
It's fucking tough, dude.
Yeah, it really is.
The internet game is...
I did see something that the algorithms changed too on like social media.
Yeah,
Wouldn't surprise me. It's always
Yeah, and
updating
so now it's
changing
not.
and-
It's like I know with selling things at least. I know it's changed. I know Etsy's algorithms have changed where people that did really good aren't hitting anymore because their keywords, like they have all this
Yeah,
crazy
man.
behind the scenes stuff that you have to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure all the big businesses know all the keywords to use, dude.
Yep.
How about that?
yeah,
I'll fucking guarantee you, dude.
It's kind of wild how it works, and
Yeah,
like how you
bro.
can hide words in your
Well, like, so, like,
stuff essentially.
also, too, you have to think, like, so, and, like, the internet is still the best place to, like, get, like, yourself out there and stuff. But, like, just think about it back in the day. Like,
It was
and then
the-
they learned, and now there is a level of gatekeeping.
oh, 100%.
Oh yeah.
In it, and like you have to really fucking
I used to be able to make so many friends on just Facebook and Twitter.
yeah, dude.
Yep.
Completely different now. It's
don't
also people's attitudes have changed because I don't think people are on the internet to make friends as much anymore.
Yeah.
People are a little more shut off because of, like, ever since the pandemic, it feels like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
the
that's fair.
algorithm definitely also.
will favor bigger
Yeah.
companies,
And the people just
everything,
want to
dude.
scroll. They don't want to search.
Yeah.
They don't want to have to click to go look. They just want to consume with a thumb swipe. Like
Yeah.
that's kind of like how it's turned into. If I was playing music still, I don't even know where to start going about promoting your band. Like when it was literal MySpace and like
Yeah,
website forums,
Yeah.
that you were literally just going and talking on like a forum and
Yeah.
like promoting that way, or like handing out flyers in a Walmart parking lot. Like I wouldn't even know how to do that now. Bands are having to like make sure that their keywords and like, you know, they're
Yeah,
using like
dude.
proper like
SEO.
SEOs and different stuff like that to make sure that you see their post.
it's crazy.
Like that's yeah.
Yeah, and I tried to research SEO a bit, and that's kind of hard, dude.
It seems gatekept. It seems like when you try and research it, it just kind of just gives you like vagueness.
Yes, thank you.
I
Okay.
always hated SEO. but
Yeah, and like
it's-
I've tried doing different things, like
it's a bunch
asking
of
AI.
nonsense.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
okay, AI should be able to tell me what the best keywords are for certain things, and even AI is just kind of like, nah, just use things that are close to what you sell.
Yeah,
And it's just like, well, no, that's why I'm asking you.
yeah, that's not working.
Yeah, that's not working, you stupid robot.
yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah, man, it is. It's crazy. But part of it is a time thing too. I feel like after you've been doing it for so long, like you kind of just, because they won't let things go the way it would before. So like instead you just, it's such a, like we were saying, such a small funnel.
Yeah.
Where like you're just accumulating so little, it's either you're gonna grind it out and eventually get there, or fucking, like,
natural growth is the hard one. Like that's where you're trying to actually have people that are real people.
Yeah.
You know, anyone who has an Instagram that's like a page or a business knows that for $10 a month, someone can get you 1,000 followers. You know, like, dude, we get them constantly, and it's like, dude, no way.
Yeah.
Like, I need people that, like, talk. And
my old
TikTok,
beings. Dude. Like, what? I got, like, almost 18,000 followers.
Yeah.
In a short amount of time, and then things change, dude.
Yeah.
And now it's hard. I mean, we have some fairly viral videos, and not on the other page, right? On what the one's 500,000.
Yeah, we have like 2.5 million views since June,
and like
our TikTok videos don't do good, but when we share the TikTok video on Facebook, it does better.
Yeah, well,
you know what I mean, Instagram, like where it has the TikTok little, watermark.
Instagram's the best for us. We just realized that recently.
Yeah, especially with clips, I feel like.
Yeah, for
those
podcast
always show
clips.
up.
Yeah, dude. Well, like it should be like that on
all of them, especially like Instagram and Facebook, like being the same.
Yeah,
like
Facebook is the literal worst for us anyway.
Yeah.
I see other people being success. I know there's ways to make Facebook work for you, but
yeah, it works good for us. Better for like selling and clothing and stuff like that than Instagram does.
Yeah,
but for content, Instagram seems to like, because it's just more of that. It feeds into that swipe.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So it puts it right there in front of them.
It's almost because like people don't go on there to post pictures like they used to. It's not for that. It's almost like a TikTok for grown-ups.
Yeah.
Is the way I look at it.
Yeah, it's like the mixed. It's like a mixed TikTok where it's like some photos, some videos. There might be a little bit on there where it's like my daily life. Here's me making whatever, but it's usually just
make banana butter.
But most of it's like the TikTok for grown-ups, kind of. Even though I see a lot of grown-ups using TikTok.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Well, like I mean, like I said, it was a lot easier. A few years ago, like, and now, like, since it really blew up, because Gary Vee told everybody to go to TikTok, and he was right.
I love him. I love Gary Vee.
He was so right.
Isn't that like your uncle, Gary Vee?
He does kind of resemble me.
Anthony V.
Tony P.
Tony P. Like he's right, but it also is that it's that saturation thing too, where it's just like now you have so many people, and like, I mean, everybody should be grinding, but you have so many people that want to do the same thing, and you have a lot of people also that expect things to be easy and not have to grind. I get real irked like that when I see people like try something and then give up, and they complain about it, and it's like, oh, like, how long have you grinded? Because there's people years that grind and have not made it.
Yeah, man, you gotta fucking grind it out, dude.
Like, so like that adds to it too, where you have that saturation of people that are just, podcasts get it a lot right now, where you have everyone that's like, oh, well, I think I'm funny, so I can start a podcast. And then it's like,
they don't realize how much it takes.
How much goes into actually doing just a podcast, let alone filming a podcast and promoting your podcast and editing and all of, like,
it's a ton.
You know, like, you know what I mean? And that's how I think a lot of things go right now. But then you still just have a plethora of people that are sharing their own thing. That also kind of like, okay, now you're competing against 10,000 instead of, 1,000.
Fucking bitch's Etsy shop. God damn it, if your jewelry isn't amazing. Damn it.
I mean,
you make amazing cupcakes.
I love cooking, so good at cooking, and so many times I was like, oh, I should start like cooking YouTube, and then I was like, no, like I don't want to be that person. Just because I'm good at cooking doesn't mean I'm good at filming myself cook.
That's fair.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot more to that.
That's why I'm just trying to lean into what I'm good at. I like making people laugh, so that's just what I'm trying to be good at, man.
Well, and you guys do a good job of making sure that your podcast isn't kind of like honed to one thing.
Yeah.
You just have a nice like mix of a little bit of every, buddy that comes on.
Yeah.
And has different things. Like, comedy's great, and that's, everyone should be laughing. That's kind of like the best medicine.
Yeah, man.
But like hearing everyone's like different things that are going on.
Yeah, dude.
That's
what, honestly, like, it's not like when we have a comedian on, it's not like I don't like talking about comedy with them. I just prefer not to on the podcast at this point.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about local comedy.
Yeah.
And shit like that. Like, I want to know who you are. I want to like hear funny stories from you, and like we can drift into it occasionally, but like I don't want to.
That's one of the things I like about the podcast, is that you get into the person and not just the like thing.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I do it all I know. Like, I don't. It's not what we're here to talk about, really.
And that's why I'm like pumped. Yins like started put like the urban exploring. Like,
yeah, man.
Yins don't stick to just one thing, and that's what makes it better than others.
Well, we like so many things,
Yeah.
too. So it's so easy.
Yeah.
to
So do
just-
other people,
Yeah,
and then
dude.
that's why I relate. That's why I can watch every week,
Hell yeah,
because it's
dude.
not the same thing every week.
We try not to make it. Sometimes it happens.
You should play this every week as a rerun. It's just the same thing. But no, like that adds that extra bit to it. I mean,
Yeah, man.
changing it up, and like you do a good job of having local things, but also not just talking about local things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So like Yin's hit with everyone that's local and around, and like the things we talk about are things that other people in other areas might not understand sometimes, but then other things it's like, okay,
Yeah.
and
It's like a good mix, man.
and like if you don't understand it, just Google Newcastle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Fireworks capital of the world.
yeah. You'll see. You'll
Yeah.
see. There's plenty of entertainment here.
Yeah. Everybody's getting stabbed and beat up, and it's crazy.
It's super exciting.
Yeah.
Then I think we should throw some good events here.
Yeah. Well, we're looking into some things.
Yeah.
We're gonna have
Make some
fun,
moves.
dude. Yeah. I know we've been talking about it, but like now, I've been talking to a couple people about a couple things, so like we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we got a good thing established. Now it's
Yeah.
time to
Shake things up and do
level up.
Yeah.
Level up.
Level up printing.
Yeah. Level up Printworks. Yeah.
Is there anything you want to plug before we?
I mean, Level Up Printworks. Go follow us, like us.
Yeah.
Midsommar Madness. Come out to an event. Last Saturday of September. Every Saturday in October, we'll be at Cheeseman's Fright Farm.
Hell yeah,
and
dude.
The first weekend of October, we'll be at Conneaut Hotel for the Paranormal and Psychic Fair also.
A lot of people go to that. That's gonna be fun, dude.
Yeah, and we got some like new designs dropping. We've dropped a couple. We've been doing this thing where we're dropping a new design and then we're not releasing it online until after the events. So you like,
I have to.
come out to the event, get it.
That's fucking
Kind of
cool,
exclusive.
though. Yeah.
So
You get the first edition.
exactly. You pretty much get the first edition of most things,
Yeah, dude, I love that drippy banana.
dude.
That's it.
Space Nanner.
Yeah, space nana.
Yeah. But yeah. No, stop out, say hi,
Hell yeah,
follow
dude.
us,
Let's fucking go.
engage,
dude.
talk to us. We're friendly.
Yeah, we're all having fun. We're gonna fucking come at you with some cool shit.
You'll see some more of me.
Yeah,
We'll have some fun.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm pumped. Dude.
Let's go.
I'm pumped.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Thanks for coming, dude.
Yeah, dude.
The new king.
Yeah, third visit.
Third.
3-time.
I'm telling you, I need a belt.
Yeah.
The undisputed. No.
We can pass it around if someone passes me up.
Yeah.
They
Well,
get the belt.
We'll have to see, I guess.
The
Looking
reigning
at you,
champ.
Trevor.
Yeah. We do have to have Trevor back on soon. He's a fun time, dude.
I like Trevor episodes.
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
y'all.
Peace.
Stepping on the gas, no brake light. I got a big dream and I aim high. Take a risk every time I play dice. I shake 'em up and it's snake eyes. I'm the same guy on the same grind.